Manny for real, and I just want to do a quick reaction to a video by the Beefy Smash dudes. Recently, I went to check out their channel for some other tech that I saw on Twitter, and I saw that not too long ago they made this video right here. And if you don't know, I made a Twitter video covering this exact tech. And when I saw it, I was shocked because it's like the title is what? They finally found new Little Mac tech and it might be really strong, you know? And in the thumbnail, you can see it's on Lilat, which is slant punch. And you see how they did out of shield. And I actually really like the thumbnail. I really like this thumbnail. I might have to kind of copy it because I was planning on making the slant punch video, but I was so confused on how to make the thumbnail. And I really like this one, so I might take inspiration from thumbnails like this for the future of my videos. But I just want to do a quick reaction to it because I really like the Beefy Smash Dudes. You can see it got 54k views, so it's doing really well. And I just want to see what they had to say about my tag. I already watched a bit of it, but I haven't actually got to my part. Look at that, that's my video right there. So that's the cool part right there, allowing you to reverse it and doing it out of shield. I think that's super important. If you don't know, the KO punch comes out frame 12 out of shield, but since it beats shields, it beats every frame one option, except if it's iframes, but it beats shield. So anything that's minus 12 or minus 11 will lose. Anything that's minus 10 will also lose because spot dodge is frame 3. Now, once it's minus 9, they could spot dodge, but rolls are frame 4 and jump squat doesn't even get you airborne until frame 4. So it could be basically everything that's minus 9 that's not a spot dodge. So it's like really good. And even past spot dodge, jumps could still get caught depending on the character. Rolls will escape. Dashbacks could still get caught because it takes a few frames to dashback. It's really good out of shield. Right here.
Jump, KO punch, and it becomes a grounded one.
Yeah, the grounded one is like way stronger than the aerial one, right?
It feels like 100% earlier or something.
That is
or
nice.
150.
That is nice, but usually it doesn't work. But because there's a slant, you get the grounded hit because he gets back onto the ground.
And you have to push to the right as well.
So like he jumps, does.
Yeah, so right here, just to cover a little bit of it, I plan on making this a full video right here. Where they're talking about, oh, you had to hold right. I forgot the names of the guys, but when he mentioned you had to hold right, the reason you had to hold right, you don't necessarily have to, but it gives you more distance. It's called a full drift neutral special. I want to make a video on full drift in general. It's a super cool technique that's so underutilized. There's a video of it with neutral air, but basically, normally, like let's say you did a forward air, right? You can hold forward the entire time, but you can't do a neutral air like that. But to do it, you jump, neutral air, then hold forward. This method uses the exact same principle, but jump, hold neutral special, then hold forward. And that gives you a full momentum neutral special or a full drift neutral special. And we can watch that back real quick. So right there, I got the aerial one. I wish I knew how to do the frame by frame. But right there, I get the aerial one because I don't drift enough to get to that little platform right here. Right here. But by holding forward, like jump, hold special, then hold forward, and I get full momentum.
Push to the right as well. So like he jumps, does aerial, and then when he hits the ground, it immediately becomes a grounded. It's just about the distance, I think. So you get more distance as well if you do the jump.
Yeah, it's really cool. Let's see.
Jumps, and on Lilat, it's
on the turbines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some rules sets still have Lilat, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I think.
And let's see if they get the Lilat platform.
Ban Lilat.
Look at this.
FD open.
Look at this. Hopefully they play it.
As well. Pretty dope. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What we can do now is watch the final clip.
Legalize Lilat, man. Legalize it. The reason it's so good on Lilat, especially for Mac, so let's look at Lilat real quick. And yeah, on those turbines, it gives it like a little more distance. Super cool. So the reason why it's so broken on Lilat is because first, this side, the reason it's so broken is because of this. Think about it as controlling the stage with KO punch. I could threaten a KO punch on any side of this slant up to right here, where she is, right? I could threaten a KO punch on the platform right here too. So that's really cool for like a no impact line type of thing. And then the other cool part is if I'm hanging on ledge, you could just do a gazelle punch. So you could threaten the ledge with gazelle punch. And then if you're shielding, you could threaten an out of shield on this stage for so like you could threaten out of shield with KO punch now. And since the slant side is actually pretty big, because like let's say Yoshi story, the slant side is really small, so it's not that good, right? It's a decent option, but it's nothing crazy on Yoshi story. But due to this stage having a larger slant and like just it being more space, you could cover more space with a slant punch. And even on platform, let's say you cart shielding on platform, you could slant punch out of shield on platform too now. And it's just really broken because of that. And that's why I think Light should be legal. Not only is it a unique layout, it allows for a lot of interesting tech with the slide, a lot of interesting counterplay. There's much more, but for Mac specifically, it's because of this.
What
Yeah, I
we
like their
can
interest on
do
that.
is watch
I
the
like their interest. It's a short reaction. I knew it was gonna be short, but I like the interest on it. And even in the comments right here, they said, "Don't ban FD against Lilat." I mean, don't ban FD against Little Mac. Ban Lilat. I know for a lot of people, like being featured on the Beefy Smash Dudes or in any channel doesn't mean too much. And in reality, it's not significant much. Like it doesn't mean you made it, right? But recently on Twitter, I've been really pushing like I've been really pushing the contest. I'm trying to get back into it, and I have a lot more ideas and I'm getting back into competing with Little Mac, and I really truly believe in the character and just want to show so much with him. So hopefully, uh I mean, it just makes me really happy to see my tech being featured in another channel, and I'm very happy about that. And hopefully I could transfer that consistency and content creation to my YouTube channel too, so I could eventually post more and grow, and hopefully like help out a lot of people improve Little Mac and what they show potential of Little Mac, and help people improve in Smash in general and life. It'll be sick. But that's the end of the reaction. I just want to do a quick reaction because I was pretty happy about it. And I hope you learned a little bit of information and legalize Lilat.